This is Nick Nielsen, mad scientist of muscle. And what I've got for you today here is a fantastic peak contraction body weight exercise for your chest. Now, to do this one, ideally you'll want to have a decline bench like this, because that's going to give you the best angle of push. So I've got this braced up against the bottom of the rack. Doesn't matter really what you push it up against, could be just a wall. Now, what you want to do here is set the bench down like that. Lie down on the right side of the bench on your right hip. What you want to do here, set your left hand right here on that slanted face of the bench. So you want your head to be pointed up towards the top end of the bench. This hand, you can hold it wherever as long as it's out of the way. What you're going to do here is basically use only your upper body as resistance. So push on here and push your upper body up. If you can do a rep with pivoting on your feet, more power to you. That takes massive chest strength to do that. Leverage is not good here, so start with just resting on the hip. And then push up to the top. Now, you can use your abs to kind of help as needed, or not help as you get to the top as leverage gets better. But as you can see, we're pushing down and across like this. So set your palm on here, like I said, and then pivot with your hip resting on there. And then just push up and across. This is a great finisher for the chest. Really gets a massively strong contraction in the chest. And even better, turn your head around so it doesn't contact the bench. And then just go to town. Like I said, if you can do it not on the hip but on your feet, you're incredibly strong. So I'll show you from the other side here as well. Now, what I'm going to do from this side is show you how to add some extra resistance to this using a dumbbell held in your non-working hand. So this is working in the right hand or the right pec. So you're going to hold the dumbbell in your left hand to basically add some loading to your upper body. So key here is to basically try and keep this dumbbell out of the way of the bench and out of the way of your working arm. So I like to hold it just right here. Do whatever you feel works better for you. A black dumbbell on a black t-shirt, black shorts, and a black bench. I promise there is a dumbbell here. So again, set this here, pivot from the hip, and then push up and across. This is all about feel. And you can do a drop set once you add the extra weight. Right, so that's the technique. Now this is very simple and very easy to use. You don't need a machine. All you need basically is this decline bench and your body weight, potentially a light dumbbell if you really want to add a little bit more extra resistance. But that cross the chest, that is just like a cable crossover, just like a pec deck, only with your body weight. And for me, I find it even better than those because you can more easily control your body position and adjust your position on the bench on here, adjust your position where you're pivoting from. Whole lot of different ways to make it easier, harder, however you want to adjust it, even just on the fly as you're doing it. So give this one a shot. You can do it in a positions of flexion framework where you do a press and then a fly exercise focusing on the stretch, and then something like this, which is that peak contraction, really hammering the chest hard to finish it off at the end of your workout.